honey, get your popcorn, your tea, your stress ball, and maybe your lawyer on speed dial, because the young and the restless just served us a Clue-style train wreck with a murder, a missing dagger, a shady lawyer moment, and Nick Newmaning all over the place. Let's dive into this deliciously messy episode from Wednesday, July 16th, because the drama was hotter than a flat iron on high at a summer brunch. Okay, so the episode kicks off with all of Kenny's guests jam-packed in the club car, and the tension is thicker than Kenny's accent when he's lying. Nick immediately throws side-eye and a low-key accusation toward Phyllis, like, "Girl, what exactly do you know?" And Phyllis? She gives that classic, "Who, me?" Look like she didn't just witness something she definitely wasn't supposed to. Meanwhile, Amanda's trying to play Olivia Pope with a law degree that's screaming, "I need a new client." She wants a private word with Kane, but he's all, "I have nothing to hide," which, let's be real, is classic soap code for "I definitely hid something." And Lily? Oh, she's got questions, sass, and suspicion shooting out her eyeballs like laser beams. Chance, playing rent-a-cop on this murder express, lays down the law, or at least pretends to, because baby, he said himself he has no real authority here. He's just vibes and a badge at this point. Now Dove on clocks that Chance wants to interview everybody, and suddenly it's like a game of Clue. Was it Connie with the antique dagger in the club car? Cause y'all, Damien is dead, stabbed, and the dagger poof missing. Lily's like, hold up, didn't Damien show her that dagger earlier? Ding, ding, ding. We have ourselves a murder weapon, a motive, and a man with a history of lies and tea-induced foolishness. Kane's defense. I was drugged too. Sir, that excuse is about as sturdy as Phyllis's last marriage. The gag of the moment, Nick and Lily are flabbergasted that Kane would be this reckless. And Phyllis, she finally spills some tea to Chance, saying she saw Kane with Damien in the maze, lowering his lifeless body like some dollar store Hamlet. Chance, bless his handsome but skeptical heart, questions whether Phyllis is covering for Kane in exchange for job favors. I screamed. She's offended, obviously, because how dare someone accuse Phyllis of lying in a murder investigation again? Girl, you really do have a reputation. Meanwhile, Nick runs to Sharon like a teenager looking for a mom-therapist hybrid because of course he does. He fills her in on the Dagger drama, and Sharon's eyes get bigger than her coffee mugs at Crimson Lights. Nick thinks Kane might try to blame Victor to go after Chancellor, and I must say that would be so on brand for a Newman family crisis. Sharon, the resident voice of reason, is worried about how this is affecting Phyllis emotionally, because Martin's death trauma plus Phyllis being Phyllis, one emotional breakdown away from a new mugshot. Now in another car, Amanda corners Kane with the kind of lawyerly, just tell me pressure that screams, I think you did it, but I'm too polite to say it out loud. Kane gets defensive, because of course, and insists this was all meant to target him. Sir, what kind of low-budget Netflix plot is this? She lists the facts against him like she's prepping her closing argument. And honestly, it's not looking good. Kane swears he didn't do it and throws Nick and Victor under the bus as potential threats. Amanda's like, boy, be serious. Why are you blocking the real cops from doing their job if you're innocent? Kane gives this whole song and dance about how Chance knows everyone and won't mess this up. We'll see how that works out when you're wearing orange. Meanwhile, Lily is wrapped up in her feelings and a blanket, courtesy of Abby, because Damien, her maybe sorta secret boo, is dead and she is spiraling. Devon's shook to find out she was even involved with Damien. She worries it's her fault that she sent him to Kane's doom party. Abby reassures her, but baby, Lily's in deep. She's staring at the ceiling. The big question hanging in the air, is Kane capable of murder? And the way Lily looks haunted by that stretcher image, chilly. She's questioning her life choices harder than a woman 3 glasses in at brunch, wondering why she texted her ex. Devon thinks maybe, just maybe, Damien wasn't as innocent as his rugged good looks suggested. Holden mentioned Damien had a temper, Victor had dirt. And what if Damien had something on Kane, like blackmail? Plot twist potential is high, my friends. And now for the biggest gasp of the episode, Nick runs into the club car like he's on fire with a Ziploc bag. Baby inside, the missing dagger. Where did he find it? In his own bathroom? Oh, hell no. Somebody is framing Nicholas Christian Newman and he is not having it. He's shouting, I'm being set up, louder than a Karen in customer service. So to recap, Damien is dead, Kane's alibi is shaky, Amanda's having second thoughts, Phyllis is knee-deep in confusion, Nick just got served a murder weapon in his own bathroom, and Lily is unraveling emotionally faster than you can say club car crime scene.